welcome back to Vlogging with Mark. It is a wonderful season as we celebrate Christmas together. Whether we are in person or in our homes, we are celebrating one of the most exciting times of year for all people, but particularly for Christians. All people in the sense that people just love spending time together during the season, and I hope you're able to do that even with all the COVID stuff going on. If you're not, I'm glad you can connect this way. But particularly for Christians, this is an amazing time of year because we are reminded of the birth of our Savior, that Jesus Christ came into this world to save us as sinners so that we can spend eternity with Him and His Father and with other believers for all time and forevermore. And that's exciting news. And we get to sing wonderful songs, and we get to play in the snow if you live in places like Alaska. We get to eat great food. We get to just do some fun things together. And this is because it's Christmas. Now, we all know that that doesn't mean all the hardships go away and all the heartaches go away. In fact, sometimes this time of year, there's great loneliness and there's great big questions about how the year is going to end and how the next year is going to begin. But just for a moment, I want us to think about the significance of this season, this Christmas season. And I say this Christmas season because perhaps, I know at least in my lifetime, this has been one of the most strange years. And because of things going on, isolation and illness and confusion in society, there has been lots of depression, lots of violence, lots of confusion. And we just need to be reminded of that great hope that comes because of the love of Jesus. And let me remind you that story. God looked upon the world that we broke and says, I still love those people. And I have a plan to rescue those people. And I am going to send my one and only Son, Jesus Christ, because I love the world. And He's going to give His life for them. And then He'll be raised to life, and that all trust in Him will be able to come into my presence and spend eternity. That's Christmas. That's what it's really about. And so I encourage you to truly celebrate with that in mind, whether you be by yourself or whether you be with your family, just a few or a great number that you are celebrating Christmas. Now, it is Christmas Eve, which means that most churches, including Rabbit Creek Church, are going to have some Christmas Eve services. Perhaps you already signed up for one of those. If you are, that's great. If you're not, 7:30 tonight, there is going to be a Rabbit Creek Church online Christmas Eve service, and it's going to be one of our live services, and I encourage you to be a part of that, and that way you can connect. And you can, if you're not already prepared for this, grab yourself a candle somewhere, because it's going to be a candlelight service, and you can even light one in your own home. Just make sure and be careful with that fire. Again, Merry Christmas. So glad that we can be a part of life together in this simple way. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks again for watching.